remember being here.
I've never
What do you
been
want?
much for condolences.
That's all it was? Okay, you say something to me. More than one line,
You have
please.
lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
You bring my dad back? Alright, no. Okay, I'll see. Look at me over there. Setting myself up. Don't even know what's going on yet. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon. You're flying to that unknown with your United States Aviator, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 House. And I bet you're wondering, why is there a dual AV on the screen? Well, if I'm being frank, if I'm being honest, something happened with the first 20 minutes of this, for not the audio for the game, but the audio for me. And you guys know this has happened once before during the Lost Dimension playthrough. It's because I did something, all of my tracks on my OBS got kind of screwed up, and I was like, I fixed all of them, but I didn't fix the Switch one. But you know what I did? I noticed it because I have gotten so much better at making sure everything is correct. I noticed it only like 20 minutes into this recording, so the first 20 minutes, we're just going to be watching this together. I will probably actually, in fact, move me over there. There we go, yeah, put me over here. This feels more correct. We're going to do everything that we did in this game. I'm not playing, I'm legit not playing right now. Eventually, I'm going to take it back to me in the past. This is me in the future. I already know what happened. So like, I played this a couple days ago. And see, like, I'm moving things on the screen right now, ridiculous. I know right now I'm drinking water, you guys can't see it because I put my face over there. I'm gonna go through the comments again, because that's what we did at the beginning of this episode. And then I think a bunch of the Explore for this time, which I'm not looking forward to watching again if I'm being completely honest, because it's all so sad. I don't really want to do this. Can you guys just like watch this without me with no audio AV? Alright, let's... I really don't. I hate I hated this Explorer, you guys. Hate. I haven't said hate in a long time. That used to be like my catchphrase. Hate whenever something bad happened. I hated this because it was so sad. It was so somber. But let's go through your comments again. At the very bottom, or I guess we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Saya Killer. Told me about the Dancer class. If it's like an Awakening, you should still be able to attack, but it may be different here. Allows a unit to move multiple times in one turn, which is awesome. Which would be really useful for D, because she would be able to use her Gambit and then also move forward, so she could potentially use her Gambit again the next turn. I really like that. I like that as a concept. To persuade Avi to get Shamir through dumbness, she has the same voice actor as Dorothea, and the Somnium Files' boss. Alright, well, we're gonna go and get Shamir. That is #1 objective. Y'all know how much I love D, and y'all know how much I love... If you've watched AI The Somnium Files, if you haven't, I suggest you go and watch it because it is a ride and a half. It's also by Spike Chunsoft, the makers of Danganronpa, the makers of Zero Escape. It is a very fun game. It's a very entertaining game. It's got a lot of tongue-in-cheek moments. It's really neat. I really do love it. It's one of my favorite series on the channel right now. What else did you say? It's only 2 parts. Thank you. I'm glad you confirmed because I was unsure because this part is taking a long time, but boy is it heating up. And I know, as I am in the future, I know what happens at the end of this episode. Yeah, he's up. Oh boy. I wasn't ready for the end of this episode either. Man, I'm glad that it's only the first chunk of this that I have to like. And not even like the real first chunk, it's like a very small chunk of the episode that I'll be doing this. But it's like, let's watch together. Jessica, The Cause of Sorrow Indeed. Yeah, I need to start reading the chapter titles. I really do, because I would have known at that point. It would have been like secured. My very first Goddess Tower pick was D. That's nice. I probably pick her again from that list. If you notice more children around the monastery, they're all from the Ramire village, which is sad since they have no homes or families anymore. The church decided to take them in. That's so sad. I might be remembering wrong, but Lawrence and Marianne are basically done with their support scene, so switch the group task to someone else since it raises support. I actually did that in this episode because of your comment. So thank you. Thank you very much. Big thanks on that one. Did you leave another comment? Yeah, you sure did. Goda says, brave weapons work like gauntlets. They have double the attacks during the player phase. And did we get that this episode? Well, I do know. But you'll have to see. I know I attempted the thing again. I attempted that tournament again. But I think we still have time to do it if I failed or if I didn't fail. Fanny's like, you have amnesia? Sothis? Yes. Sothis, you need to start remembering things. You need to start being useful. Sothis. Who else do we got? Jessica again. Oh, something even bigger triggers part 2. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna trigger part 2 at this point. Nothing's bigger than Gerald's death. And I know what happens this episode, so I'm still concerned. This isn't spoiler alert. This is not the end of part 1. But big things happen again, and I'm still shocked it's not the end of part 1. Here's some advice if you do Catherine and Ash's paralogue, and I took that advice. Use some torches. Oh man, I'm excited for you guys to see that one. I like a lot of the things that happen in this episode. I won't lie. Oh man, that's why I'm also kind of excited to watch this first part. Not Jessica, I'm sorry. Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. Looking forward to the Explorer. Well, yeah, here we are. And you were like, the sad music says it all. You weren't lying. You were 100% serious, because it is sad as heck. Let's see. Fun fact, her default charm is high enough for Flame to win the competition. Wow, that's shocking. So I could have just been like, you don't need any extra help, just go win. That's hilarious. Ultimate Thunder Boy. For your goddess tower, they picked Hilda. Also ended up supporting with Hilda, don't regret it at all. On that list, he would have picked Marianne. She's just so nice and pure and deserves all the love. Marianne does deserve some love. I do want to get you. There we go. I was gonna say me. Go and click that thing. Make sure the lights come back on. The brave weapons, you like Jessica mentioned before, not Jessica, Goda mentioned before, to double attack. You should, for normal difficulty, you can definitely beat the game with a training sword. Yeah, that might be the plan. For harder difficulties, you should beat the game with a trading sword in your inventory for times you do double attack. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, you mentioned that before. I really do pay attention. Like, if we're talking like, I said this last time, and by last time I mean when I actually recorded, on like the list of top 10 tips, that's still one of my like, at least top 3s. Just paying attention to attack speed, and the times 2, looking down there, I do that a lot now. I'm getting better at that. People with mounts. I've been thinking next time we might do a casual version of hard mode. And then for the last run through, we'll do a normal version of hard mode. You feel that? I'm feeling that. Alright. What else do we have? You also said Lysithea was stronger than what it said because of her crest. Yeah. I realized that. The Flame Seth talk is good. I was equally surprised as you. Let's talk about that, because I did not see that coming at all. They got me. Remember when you said about a whole year? What about 5? I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. The sad music and the sad Skylord always gets me. It's getting me too. It has gotten me, and then it got me again. It's getting me right now. Sad Skylord is my least favorite Skylord. The Fourth Wall reviews. Whoa. Don't you start moving right now. I still have more to say. Fourth Wall reviews. I wonder how long Chapter 1 is, considering the death of a major character is not the turning point to start the next part. Well, let me tell you. Some more things happen today, and it's still not part 2, so I don't know when it's gonna happen. Fitting for Gerald to be the cause of sorrow. I know, I wish I would have paid attention. Freaking cause of sorrow. When I went with my choice, you went with Bernadetta. Bernadetta's a sweetie. Is it me, or did I wish for US Aviator to see his reaction, to see how the students speak to wanting to represent or not wanting to represent? Oh, for the dance competition. I didn't do that. I should have asked a whole bunch of people, but I already thought about it and made up my mind. I didn't think about that. Those are unique scenes that I would never get to experience again, or a unique dialogue, but that's fine. That's a-okay. So we're gonna go ahead and select the spiciest of all comments. I'll get that playing again. I'll select the same two that I did last time, just for the sake of saying it. I chose two this time. I chose Side Killers solely because of the dumb logic of Shamir having the same VA as D and Boss, because also I didn't know Boss had the same VA as D, and that was just pleasant. I'm a big fan of both of those characters. And I chose... I think I chose Jessica. For which point? For the group task. Because I forgot all about that. That's something I never would have changed. But those are the two spiciest comments. Thank you guys so much for all of the comments, though. Let's get into this episode. If we... Yeah, shall we? Watching glasses. And just proceed. Alright. So we started... with Explore. Yeah, I remember this. This was so sad. And we see... Going back and watching this is so much worse.
Then weep. I shall be here for you.
What a true hero. Thank you, of course thank you.
It's ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that.
Right?
Go on and let it out.
This was a hard Explore to get through.
If you must weep.
And then she said the same thing. Alright. So... what do we do here? Did I check the DLC supplies? I think I did. Because I saw it in the bottom corner, I was like, let's see what's here. And then, yeah. And then all of that's there. And I was like, no, we're not going to take that. Although I might take it, so let me know. And that's unit appearance, and then we're going to actually check out the cream of the crop. Which, since that's Monday, and then Sunday, so yeah, I'll have absolutely said cream of the crop. One of my favorite quotes of all time. Alright, and then the additional quest, a peculiar trend, and did I just walk around, or did I teleport to the cream of the crop? The cream will rise to the, I'm looking at myself saying, the cream will rise to the top. I might actually go in that corner instead. Interesting. This is a unique perspective. I was gonna say, did I miss that? Owl feather. There's so many owl feathers. I guess that makes sense, because there's owls just going all over the place in this game. I fear there's more suffering ahead. That's foreboding. Not a fan of that.
That's so.
And then this guy's just like, that's so. It's like he doesn't even realize what happened. That room is a mess, so that's Linhart's room. Dormitory first floor. This was a really thorough search. This D's room. And then Burns' room. And that's something I didn't notice until I went through every single room, that Bernadette is just not in her room. And that's shocking. That's like the first time the entire game that's happened.
Professor.
And this is when I realized that I was like, is her room down here instead? Where is she? I was like, did she get kidnapped? Is this the end of her existence? Not a good time, not a fun time. But yeah, this is the classic run. Everyone's familiar with it. I need to change the outfit now that I'm thinking about it. Next time I'll change the outfit of Skylord. Oh man, this was so terrible. Then there's 3 of those things. Of the support scenes. I don't think I hit any of those immediately. Alright.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live.
I concur.
If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
I'm so glad. And there's a handmade hair clip. I don't know who that belonged to. Legend of the Goddess. That Lawrence was just so supportive. He was like, just give me the word. Everyone's like that in this game.
People
are saying horrible things about Marianne.
Except these two.
They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll leave it
Give them
alone.
the hands?
It doesn't matter.
No, I agree. Hilda's right. We'll beat the bad guys. That's
That would be the quickest way to resolve this.
absolutely.
Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
That's the way to go. Alright, and then we head on out. It was like, did you say hey to me again? And there's a support scene here. Hilda's support scene. But she was just over there. And now she's here. Hold on a second. What kind of teleporting powers does Hilda have?
Professor,
Are there two of her?
There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious.
That's true.
Everyone
It's full of
focuses
books
on
in his
training
room.
without even needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
Yeah, that's kind of like a knight's motto.
Of course, I'll try to protect them, but
Try.
I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else.
But you need to find
When
someone
you
who you would do
die,
that for.
No matter how you died, it's over.
Skylord has
To
died
me,
twice.
It's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all.
Unless you have
It's a waste
Divine
to spend
Pulse.
all your time working and being responsible, right?
I would just be like,
Well,
no.
no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So
That's
in our
good.
next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Aw, come on, please.
That is crit hit Hilda. She can't be on the sidelines. That is
How about
useless.
I do something for you as a way of saying thanks. Oh, I know. I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me.
Hilda.
Okay, just think on it.
Incredible. Alright, so where to next?
Hello, Professor. I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. Yes,
Careful.
I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Oh. This was such a terrible chapter.
Professor,
And then Dia's over
I've
here.
sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say.
That's a shame.
I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
There's just nothing but sad times in this exploring session. Nothing but sad times. And this is the one that was the worst.
Professor.
No, never mind. Leonie interrupts. I was like, Bernadetta, and then Leonie's like, hey. Ridiculous.
Hey, Professor, got a minute?
But this is
Look,
the B one that we've
I'm
been
sorry
waiting
I
for.
snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper.
That's true. I forgot all about that.
I
The
was
temper
rude to
part.
you. I should have known better.
You shoulda. Absolutely. I wasn't offended.
Huh,
I was,
I thought
but
you might say
I think I
that.
was. I think I really was.
In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald.
She was
You
the.
accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know?
Well, when I
Gerald.
was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
Not a clue. Neither does Skylord.
Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers.
Kind of
Nobody in the village could
interchangeable.
stand
Not
up to them.
interchangeable,
But
but.
your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life,
So to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend.
I know.
So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
Yeah. I am glad.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary.
Just a little bit before
But
then.
I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've
Before.
spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along.
But then...
And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life.
This seems like terrible timing.
No, it still really bothers me.
So does this
You might
timing.
be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
I don't know. Leonie has some kind of issues, but we'll let her be. And then there's Burn. Oh
Professor?
man.
I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Put me over it. Look. Look at that. Out of the room. For the first time. In the whole game.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
And then I'm like, is he one of the... And they're just together. That still gets me. Gets me pretty good. Won't lie. Second time. Second time's a charm. Oh gosh. And then Lindhart's here.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former.
One can
Still,
rather ask
it appears the
permission or
knights have already
forgiveness.
taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so...
That's actually a brilliant quote. I gotta write that one down. Forgiveness or permission.
There you
Less
go
useful
again
to
with
ask
that
for the
stern
former.
look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Unbelievable.
And then there's you.
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences.
Which is
I knew
interesting.
him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around.
Did Gerald exist in previous
It's
games?
such a loss.
Because I know Anna did. That is interesting. I haven't the slightest idea. The Amiibo gazebo.
Professor? What happened to Gerald? It's terrible.
The worst. Truly the worst.
If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power.
Which is pleasant. But I don't think you can actually lend the power. Because I can't recruit you. Or
We
bring
can't
you
let
on
them
mission
get away with
assistance?
this.
Mission assistance? I don't think you can do that. So that's just all talk. I didn't think about that the first time.
Professor.
And there's you two.
Professor, please lend us your ears.
Okay, here
Ferdinand
you go.
is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can.
Wow.
You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone
Diplomatic
close to us
incident.
has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
He tried. Did not do a very good job.
Training has
But also,
given me great
welcome to the
physical-
class. Huh? Nope. Dexterity and writing still.
Professor.
Mercedes and Annette.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you.
Oh, they
We were
made
thinking
sweets.
that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
This was such a somber explore. And then the soldiers like, Gerald was quite the
The other
character.
night, I had the honor of sharing a drink
Oh.
with Gerald.
That's phenomenal.
He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he
That's true.
always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
I forgot that that was at the end of this conversation. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sir
Professor.
Gerald.
Thank you for all you have done for
This
us.
was the worst one.
Nothing to report today.
That was the worst one.
Right.
Okay.
Of all of them, that was the one that almost got me. 100%. That was almost terrible.
I'm
And there
so
is
sorry.
Ingrid.
I never quite know what to say at times like these.
No one ever does. It's hard to say.
Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right
Where
now.
are you looking? Okay, I said the same thing when I was doing it the first time.
Losing
Just
someone
like staring
dear
at
to
the
you.
sky.
Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well.
Eyes are down here. You were
That said,
staring at the heavens
Professor,
above. Okay, there you go. That was probably the... Oof. Introduction to magic. I don't think I did anything with any of the lost items. No, I didn't. There's about 3 minutes left. Some uncommon fish. I was like, do I want to? Do I? Oh no. Oh no.
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
How did this happen?
No.
No. What did I miss? Why does everyone look so glum? Someone inform that man's.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words.
Agreed.
Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
You can also you could do it. Huh. And gardening.
Hi there.
Hello there.
Hi.
I think it's just running around
That's-
for like a minute. Do I just go and eat? No, I ran this way to get that scene. Yeah? And then that should be the Petra scene? Question mark? Should be. And then it's halfway through that I'm like, ah, that's not correct. So this way. Through that way, back that way. Because I don't... After so many times, I still don't know the layout of this place.
Unbelievable.
You're there. There it is. Alright. Hiya.
Professor?
I also really like this song.
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was.
Oh.
Weaker, I mean.
I would say that's
now.
just as
I hope
correct.
your night is good.
Probably should. Get some rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done.
Things that need to
For
be
the
done.
future. I have to try with hardness.
With hardness. Petra, please.
Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things.
Fair.
And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
It's overrated. Why do you try?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power.
Oh.
We will not survive unless we get more strength.
And then?
I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Okay. Doesn't have to be that way, or perhaps you're right. It doesn't have to be that way. Perhaps you're right, I'll agree with you.
Yes. That is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers Academy.
Right.
That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Okay. That was a nice scene. We have her backstory now. Now she's a B support. Can I go get her now? She'd be a part of my class. I don't know, it's a sad time. Alright, now let's go to the Knight's Hall. Soldier. Yeah, it's awful, I know.
Trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die?
It was Monica's fault.
It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
He didn't. Sorry for your loss, Professor. Well, thank you. This is a sad time. This is the worst. Let me go through here. I don't think I actually went through here. What did you say? You look sad. Okay, I was about to beat him up, but like, you know why I'm sad. How is this? I want to climb that ladder. Well, where does it go? Oh, to basically nowhere. Alright. It's just a ladder. This is chilling there. Alright, that's fine. Now let's go ahead and open our map. Oh, it's the cat crew. How are y'all doing, cat crew? Cat crew. And then there's the that way. Yeah, let's go to... Wait, there was a thing in the Knight's Hall? Who's got a mission? Oh, I didn't even see you in the back. How's it going?
Do you
Bad?
have time for a request?
The cream of the crop. Sure, we'll do that for you. Why not? Yeah, I guess we'll go to the training grounds. Wrath isn't there. I do want to talk to him. My two punchy boys are here. Good, I guess.
Professor.
Oh, Dimitri,
I'm
what's
so
up?
sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours.
Yeah.
The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Everyone's like so looking forward to revenge, but I don't think I want revenge. I just want an explanation.
Professor.
Maybe I want revenge, because it doesn't look like he was killed for any reason. I don't think he had to die. Yeah, no, I want revenge.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents.
Alright.
If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Maybe not consoling, but you know, I gotta get
I'm
stronger.
not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing.
He was caught off
Whatever
guard.
happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
I don't need you. Do I want to do this again? Have I leveled up since the last time? There's also a bunch of support scenes that I said I was going to do at the beginning of this episode. We should probably do them. We'll just exit for right now.
What the?
Let's go to the second floor. And then, we gotta get the stuff from his room, that's right.
Well,
Rayo, you were saying something, right? How are we holding up?
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was, forgive me, my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new.
Is your mom Sothis?
Just know
She's in
that
my brain.
I'm praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna snatch this real quick. Someone who does a lot of paperwork, I don't know. How are you? First Thomas, now Monica.
First
All these
Tomas,
turncoats.
now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation.
Let me hear
Both
it.
Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter.
I do think you're right. The secret of our
Thinking
bodies.
of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time.
That's
How
also
they
true.
managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
The secret of their bodies. We'll find out once I kill her. Because it seems like we're gonna kill Monica. Kill Monica. Kill Monica. Gonna kill Monica today. Hey, hey, hey. There's this. What else? There's go down
Hey,
here.
you.
There's an item. Hey, you. What are you doing here? This is my room? Encyclopedia of fish. Catch all the fish. Is this my room? This must be my room. Are you always in here? Am I just never? Oh, this is Captain Gerald's
Is
quarters.
something hiding just behind that book?
What book? I forgot all about this. This is when you told me about this. This is when I immediately thought about. Oh gosh. This is when I immediately thought that he was gonna die and he was gonna give me this ring to give to my future honey.
That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said
Yeah.
he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special. He also said that you should...
Yeah, I know. I'm sad. The only way for us to get married was for Gerald to die. This is the worst. This is the worst timeline. Oh, look, I never actually paid attention to his little drawings and schematics here. Where's Where's Manuela? Let me talk to her. She seems like she'd be good in a situation like this. You in here? You are.
Hi.
Thank you. How are you? How am
I
I?
have something rather uncomfortable to discuss.
Sure.
It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Absolutely.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I was gonna say, he might not die from that wound, but... You have more to say? I wonder who they were, whatever. Hey, I know you lost someone
You've
dear.
lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I actually appreciate that he didn't say I'm sorry. You have my sympathy instead.
Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month.
No,
We
I'll
can't
be
do
okay.
all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always
no.
seen
I'm
strength
okay.
in your eyes. I know you'll recover.
You also saw strength in my
You're
crest.
a very strong person.
I can tell because of your crest. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's not cry 2020. Let's not cry because of Fire Emblem 2020. Oh, flame. Have I been in here? The common room? I must have been in here once, but I don't remember being in here.
I've never
What do you
been
want?
much for condolences.
That's all it was? Okay, you say something to me. More than one line,
I've
please.
lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
You bring my dad back? Alright, no? Okay, I'll see you later. If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know. This game is legit gonna make me cry. I'm not for it. I am absolutely not for this. Ooh, there's something in here, but I can't go in that door. Interesting. Like, there's clearly a part of the map, but I just can't go in there. Huh. Oh, that's mysterious. Huh, okay. What else do I need to do? Nothing. I think it's just talking to people and finishing off my stuff at this point. You know, I never read all of these books, and I don't think I ever will. I probably will, but I might do it in an episode. The plants. I mean, I'll talk to you guys.
And now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own.
Was it?
We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins.
It's not really your fault.
Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
That's fair. Could even be you. I just don't
Monica
understand.
von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year.
Yes.
Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her and why.
That's a good question. I don't know who kidnapped her and why, but that's not the Monica that they knew. And did Edelgard know that? That's a good question. Is Edelgard somehow involved in this? I don't think so. But part of me doesn't have a good answer. Let's go and go to the cathedral, because we haven't been here yet. We're going to check on the notes. It's note time. It's mail time. Here's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to cry. Alright. There are 2 notes. Yes. I have great love for the sea, but Garrick Mach has too much distance from it. I am needing to be inside the water soon. What is the best place for fishing? You should visit the sea to the south. Good, great. Who else? Oh, there's Claude. I see it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and then gets angry about it. But rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Sounds like the logic of a schemer. Lamal. The schemer he is. That is my boy, the schemer. Alright. Give me that. Anybody around here? No? Alright. There's gotta be someone right up here.
Professor.
Oh, you. What's
Oh,
up?
Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star.
Blue blood?
That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
Yo, bro, I'm really gonna cry. You gonna say anything?
Need something?
Good. Thank you. This is the most normal thing anyone has said to me in a long time. I should just save up for this. I should just save up for this.
See you again soon.
I should just save up for that. Alright. Ash. Gosh, this is karma. This is karma for when I took out Lord Lenato.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too.
Turn around when you're talking to me.
We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
I don't know, Ash. I really don't. There's something in this bucket. It's an Arcane Crystal. Alright, I don't know who left this here, but it's mine now.
Okay.
Can you open these for me? I'm Professor Skylord. Hello? Wisna. Can I go down here? I guess not. Alright, well. Where else do I need to go? Or is it just time to spend some... Because we don't have many missions this month, actually. I think it's just talk to people. I guess we'll just talk to everyone this time, then. Who have we not... We haven't seen Claude. I don't know where he is. Nobody's in the marketplace. Yeah, everyone is kind of just all about. Ignatz is up there. Ignatz is up there. Where is Claude? I did not see him on the map. That's interesting. This man is nowhere to be found. He's missing now too? You know what that means. He's a suspect. No, he's over here. Oh, Lamau. He's a... Was he... I walked into the Golden Deer area, though. Like, there's nobody here.
Me?
Except for Student. Screw you, Student. I don't want to hear your sympathies. Didn't walk in the blues. I guess I'll talk to the both of you. Why not?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again.
Thank you.
It seems this month will be a quiet one around here.
Yeah.
There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
What do you mean liven
Most
things
of the
up?
knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
It's not, now that you're saying it out loud.
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we were
I
there.
agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
It does. I do agree with that. That's not okay. We have no defenses here except for the students.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
That's what you're worried about? Boy! Alright, I'm done. Get me out of here. I'm gonna go eat with people after I talk to Claude. Even though he's not over here. Where is he? Is he? Oh, no, that's Marianne. Okay. Claude's not in here. He's over here somewhere. Oh, he's back there. What are you doing creeping on these girls? What are you doing, Claude? What do you want?
Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better. I've been reading Geralt's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, I have no
can't
heartbeat.
understand about half of what's written here, but Geralt really cherished you. That much is clear.
Give me my book. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we've talked to everyone except for Ignatz at this point. Yeah? Alright, let's go and talk to him just to put a button on things. finish off this despair. How you doing, boy? I'm scared.
I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world.
None of us do. You can never understand everything that's going on in this
How
world.
could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong.
He was stabbed in the back. Even though you're scared, push through.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
And I will do my best not to... I've talked to everyone, though, so we should be okay. I'm not gonna cry. This game legit almost got me. Like, for real, almost got me. A couple... more than on one occasion. It almost got me. Like, my heart legit... almost got me. Really almost got me. Let's go ahead and travel. Let's go and eat with a bunch of people.
Professor?
The Spice Festival. Spice, that's nice. Alright. I was gonna say, everyone's looking good. Sure. You too. Even though I don't think you guys have any more scenes
This
together.
food is a revelation.
Should have
I can't help
should
but
have done.
smile when I eat it.
Oh, we don't need to watch them talk about their food. We've seen it a million times. I just need to keep cooking things so that so I don't have to hear what's going on. Give me Ingrid and give me I don't know. I have no idea. Give me you two. Why not?
I don't.
Great. I also want to do you and Flame, because Flame's great. 5.
My breath.
The stew, Lawrence, and we'll do Lawrence and Leone. They got some fun scenes, I think. They had one weird scene. I don't know.
Hey.
I'm hurt. This was the saddest episode of this. I'm kind of still at a loss for words, even though I expected this to happen. Like, you guys knew that I was calling for Gerald's death for the longest time, but never thought it would, you know, just transpire like that. So we're gonna get you two, I guess. Why not? You two seem like a fun combination. Doom, 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 doom. Give me Petra and yeah, sure. I don't really know. Claude, I'm just a mess right now, an absolute mess.
I would be liking that.
I'm sure. It smells fantastic. I'm the best. We will go ahead and we got 2 more, so let's do this one more time with crap. Have I eaten with everyone in my house? No, Cynthia hasn't, but I'm gonna get a dish that she likes then. You can eat with Manuela. Y'all both like magic.
Eating.
Good on you two, and then lastly we'll go and do that tournament again, because I guess we'll just try that every so often. And we'll do some paralogs, and then... yeah, I don't want to talk to you guys, I'm sorry. Yes, the X button, I can change tournaments, so that's good to know. But I'm not going to do that, even though there's a house versus house bow tournament. So that could be good for any of my bow people, if I'm being completely honest. What would you get? An advanced seal? That might be worth it. And a training bow is what you use. Recommended level is 20 or higher. The reward is only really an advanced seal. I think we don't really need those right now. There's a brave sword, though. When does this end? I don't know when it ends, but I guess we'll... I'm a B. I'm still a B at sword? How? We'll do this one first. With, Leone. Yeah, sure. We'll do this with Leone. And then we will go next time, because I'm going to explore again. Alright, take this man down. No damage.
Another one down.
Another one. And another one. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. Leone's gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Bam. Do, do, do. Another one bites the dust. Do, 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Lose. What are you, Ash? Level 16. You have a 6 with an 81. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Hey, she got you out in 2. Another one bites the dust. Incredible. Ooh, Petra. Petra's a bow person? I didn't think that. Alright, well, let's keep going. No, you're probably still fine. You don't need to heal yet. The famous last words. Oh, never mind. She's a god. Even if you get hit, I was gonna say.
How do you like
Good job. How do you like that? I like how they're just letting students shoot bows and arrows at students. Let's go ahead and heal once. Why not?
Not good enough.
Yikes. Yikes. Good. Hit again. As long as you didn't dodge. That first dodge was terrifying. Alright, good job. We won. Advanced seal. That's actually a pretty good way of getting advanced seals. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're done. Did I forget to do anything? I guess I haven't fished, but I think we're done fishing forever. We'll instruct manually this time because it was mentioned to me that I should probably change my group task to something else. Yeah, let's get the flying skill. Because you need it. And you might want it. Y'all go and do your thing. Although you guys don't really have support between each other, so maybe you guys don't need it. Nah, you guys can do it together, that's fine. Even if you don't get, like, support scenes for each other. Even though it's, like, free support. I could get you guys. No, we're fine. I want to get her flying level up. Mainly because I don't really use her. We can auto-instruct these homies. That didn't really do too much. Alright, begin the lecture. Sure. Funland has been around for a really long time. That means it's just loaded with treasure. How do you figure I should go about finding it all? Investigate the folklore from different regions. That's actually a very good idea. That's advice that I would actually give. Faith in lands, or use faith as a bishop. You're a dancer now, so I don't really know what I want you to do. Did I ever change your... No. I don't think I ever actually changed her class, did I? Did I? I might have. What's on Thursday? Petra wants to join the house, sure. It's about time.
I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you.
What?
I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class?
Is it?
I would like to be requesting that of you.
Is it possible? It is! Get over
I have so
here!
much gratitude. I'm still still not used to the speaking of your language, but I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
Maybe next month, because this is sad Skylord month. Alright, let's keep going. And this is you two
We can
doing the
handle
flying. That's right.
Sorry you're stuck with me.
Wow.
We did well enough.
Well enough. Well enough? That was perfect! Oh yeah, she got actually a lot of flying experience for that. So that was very good for her. What is this? Oh, sure, why not? I don't know what this is. It's a hymn. Who's singing? Why Anna?
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Wow.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
Freaking Anna. You guys didn't need
The glory of progress.
Skylord can heal now. That's kind of dope. Alright. It's Rhea's birthday. Sure, let's have a tea party with Rhea. We've done this once before. I think we did well on that tea party
pleased to
too.
have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea.
Yo, I won't lie, I didn't even look at what tea I gave her. I just picked one. I don't remember what her favorite tea is now.
I am grateful.
That's the first time. That's the first time I've picked a favorite tea, and it was just completely by chance. I kid you not, you guys. Huh. Okay.
Of course.
Children at the market. You like kids?
Of course.
Gifts? You like gifts? Sure, I guess you do.
Yes.
Dining partners? I don't think you like gossip. Let's talk about dining partners.
So,
Okay, never mind. Well, I get your favorite tea
have you
though,
grown
right?
accustomed to living in the monastery?
Yes. Yes? Yes. Great. Dope. And we still had a fantastic tea time. Hey, let's joke.
I see.
Nice.
Of course.
Alright, have a tasty bake. Here, take your weight training, that's hilarious. Here, take this Lily of the Valley.
I appreciate
I bet you do, we're ending this.
how quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
That's right. This tea time was much less terrifying than the other one. Charm is increased by 1. Alright, that was neat, that was pleasant. A lot of stuff happened today. 111. Gosh, freaking sad Skylord is. I need to end this month ASAP. Cause it hurts. Sad Skylord hurts. What do we have? Is that the thing for the end of the month? What is my suggested level? 19? I think most of my students are ready for that. Oh, we got 2 prologues. Oh, we got a quest too. We should probably do the quest. Falling Short of Heaven is a fantastic name, first of all. Dividing the World. Whatever. Oh, that's Hilda. For some reason I thought that was Anna, because Anna's right here. Never mind. The Secret Merchant. Are all of you through... Oh, you were through... May? Oh, well, we'll wait on that one. So... And these two, technically, we don't have to do right now either, because we can wait until February. But I'll probably do those two. I'll probably do one of them. We'll do Cream of the Crop. Because it's a mission, so why not? That's really interesting. That's shockingly interesting, huh? Why is it shockingly interesting, you guys? I'll tell you. That means that this basically confirms that we will be going at least until the end of May for part 1, I think, unless like part 1 will end in like I figure it'll just clear everything so you can't go back and do things in part. Huh. Where are we? What is this location? This location looks really cool. This looks like a really cool city setting. I actually really like that, but where are the enemies? Don't see anybody. Hello? Oh no, they're all right here. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Oh, this is fine. We'll be okay. In fact, let's just make sure Ingrid is with us, Flame is with you. I should probably put Flame with Raph. Oh right, Petra's a part of the party now, but she's already level 19, so that's actually really dope. Flame is still level 16. You're level 18, so that's not too bad. Anna's just here struggling. Cool. In that case, let me look at the units again. Is anyone here who's supposed to not be here? Now, Bernie, I feel like I should be leveling you up too, but maybe not. I think we're fine. Let's just go. And by let's just go, I mean, let's look at the map. Make sure that nobody is in a stupid place, like you. You don't need to be in the front. You don't really need to be in the front either, but you can kind of survive back there. That order's fine. Alright, let's start. Did not look at the details, we're just going for it. Yep. And defeat the enemy, root the enemy, rout the enemy, kill them all. Alright.
I stand ready.
Can you attack from right here? You cannot. You can come in.
Stay focused.
Sure, why not? Ooh, hold on. I really like having her just on the side of battle, if I'm being completely honest. I do need to increase Skylord's sword, so I can kind of be sure that I win that other battle. So you're gonna come here. You'll attack with the Devil Axe. That thing is awesome. That thing has an awesome name, but I don't think it's that awesome, so we'll just use Training Axe Plus. That lowers the attack. Does it increase the speed? It does increase the attack speed by 2. Yeah, I might as well. I was hoping it would let me attack twice.
You lost to me?
You lost to me? You suck.
Leave it to me.
That's my cue.
Which one of you is a higher level now? Because I feel like I've been... No, Cynthia is still a higher level for some reason. I was going to say, I think I've been using D a lot more for some reason. You can come here. Probably could have actually attacked, but it doesn't really matter. You should come up and attack with fire.
You can't compete with me.
And he leveled up. That's awesome. Readjust.
I'm still not satisfied.
There we go.
I got this.
Raph, you can come on up and punch people in the face. There's a lot of enemies just scattered, not really scattered, rather. One hit KO. This man's is a Pokemon. And Flame leveled up, thank goodness. And she is a dancer now.
I feel my strength building.
Cool.
Let's get to it.
Will you be able to hit with your mini bow in combat art? Yeah, I thought so, because the mini bow is clutch, and it's a.
That takes care of that.
Alright, I'll never forget. Leone is a beast. Never forget that.
Who, me?
Yeah, you go ahead and come on up. You can attack, that's interesting. You
Ready
probably
and
were
willing.
gonna use that other what-you-would attack and give it.
Ready anytime.
Really? You can come with the team over here. Maybe. Sure, why not?
Here!
5. And the double, that's what I wanted. Good.
I'm all sweaty.
5.
Hilda!
Another 5. Which is fine, because we got healers behind her.
Work.
She is doing a lot of work now that I'm thinking about it.
Don't
Unless everyone attacks her, she'll be okay. Trade secret too, thank goodness. You go ahead and put that in there. Wrath might be in trouble though. No, he's fine. Like, no, he's okay. He'll be just okay. It's his time to be. You go and attack with this.
No hesitation.
As expected.
We need to blow off some steam. Skylord needs to blow off some steam after losing his papa. Awesome.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
And good, his battalion is level 5 now. Let's see. Hilda, you probably don't need to be in the front anymore. Although, good healing will probably be fine. So right now, Skylord's the only person who can attack right now. You can't attack him right there. That kind of sucks. So I'll put you here and wait, because you might be able to attack from right here with your longbow or your steel bow. Genius. Sure, attack that man in the middle. Wow. That kind of sucks. But he's one hit, so that's fine. Let's see, who else? You can come on over here. I don't know why. Just so you'll be not behind everyone. You can walk forward. I want you to stand here and try and draw people to come forward. You can come here. You might be able to hit with your mini bow. No, do it. And you can come on here, and you can heal Raph, just because. Hey, good. Alright. And now she's level 19, which is awesome. Authority is level 2. Alright. I was gonna say, probably gonna come for Lawrence, because he's not the best in defense. You went for Leone, which was a mistake. Biggest mistake in your life. Lawrence dodged. He's getting better. Should we just attack you head on with magic? Sure. Maybe he'll get some good levels off of that. That was a pretty good experience. You... How do I want to do this? You attack here. This means. Good.
You fought well.
Ingrid levels up, that's what I wanted. She's level 19 now. That's awesome. You can't go that way for some reason. Because I want Raph to take this person out to give Flan some levels. So I'll put him here. Attack with the Steel Gauntlets. Great. Won that. Flan didn't level up for that, but that's fine. But we only have one more person to take out. Attack. Yep, in-game. Unless you miss. You didn't miss. You had a hit chance of 100%. Who is the player of the game, though? Maybe Hilda. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's Hilda, because she took a whole bunch of hits. That was a quick battle. I like these quick battles. It's a quick battle. Quick battle aviator. That's what they used to call it. Gosh, the SAG music's back. We need to get out of here quick. In that case, we're gonna go for it. But you guys don't know how hard it is for me to just not grind here for just a couple of minutes. Because the one, I don't know when it was really early in the series that I was kind of grinding, and I've been kind of okay for like the rest of the game. And now we're kind of like leveled out again, which is fine, because I haven't done that again, because I was like, well, let me not be too far ahead. Let's do... I'm curious about this. A get-rich-quick scheme. But she is like level 9 for me, isn't she? So let's not do that one. Let's go ahead here.
My, thank you so much.
No problem.
There you are. I have a request for you.
Anything for you, Catherine.
It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Which one? The one where she was getting plotted to get killed?
The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us.
Why? Why? Yeah, why? Why for such an important mission?
Because you wield the Sword of the Creator.
Oh, I don't have it on my inventory.
Lady
I'll
Rhea
put it
is
in
going
there.
to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard.
Okay.
I want your help protecting her.
Oh, she's coming?
So, what do you say?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
You're not in my class.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Why?
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church.
That is true. Maybe he'll get closure.
I understand that you want answers, but our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
I don't believe that.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
We'll go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
I do wonder if there's a decline scene. I just want to know. Yeah, I know how to fish. Don't tell me how to fish. I catch all the fish. There's no more fish left in Fodlan. I'm just not catching fish for a couple of episodes to make sure they can kind of reproduce, because I'm sure I left 2. I was like, it's like Noah's Ark. I left 2 fish. They're reproducing right now. There's a bunch of fish. Gonna be soon. I believe it. It's been a couple of months. How long does it take for fish to reproduce? Yo, okay. Someone told me that this one, I should use some torches, and I can see why, because, oh boy. Alright. Let's check our inventory real quick with our items. Skylord. Let's go Skylord and items. Convoy is over here. Let's go ahead and put the Sword of Creator back into your inventory just for the sake of having it. You don't really need the Levin Sword. Who I would give the Levin Sword to is, however, gosh, the Armor Slasher. That's dope. Alright. Also, what else? What other specialties do we have? Got a bunch of those, We gotta sell a bunch of these. Got a bunch of these. Oh, I need to put some stuff for people. We got trade secrets now. We got 3 of them, thank goodness. You have one for some reason. Take. And I'm gonna put this into the convoy. Store. Great. Alright. We're probably ready, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, we're probably fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think Skylord is the only person I wanted to give something to. Someone has, yes, a couple people have this. Store that. Store that. I need to look at the weapons. That's what I needed to do. Because we have a bunch of just random weapons now, don't we? You can store that. You don't need a door key right now. You can store that. Devil sword, you can't even use that. Store that. You don't need the rusted axe. You can store that. You don't need this axe. You can store that. I'm sure at least one of you is very happy that I'm not doing it. I wish I could sort these. Gosh. Let's see. What is the armor? Oh, I can bring up details while I'm going down. Armor Slasher, enough to pierce through even the thickest plate of armor. This effective against armored units. That makes sense. Oh, I see. Do we not have a special sword other than Thunderbrand? No, we don't. Alright, so let's look at our lance people. Who can wield? I think we have, what, 2 special lances or just 1? I think it's just 1. Now we have the Blessed Lance too. So I could just give this to your girl, you. You can take that. Who can use this? Oh, you have the Blessed... No, I gave you the Blessed Lance. Who can use the spear? In fact, let's turn that off so I can see who can use the spear. Who can nobody use the spear? That's interesting. Alright. Huh. I would guess that, like, do I not have anyone who excels in lancing anymore? You could probably use it, but you could take it, but meh. Do I have a fancy axe? No fancy axes. Well, we got a, what was it, a double axe? Yeah, but Hilda's already carrying it. No fancy bows. No fancy fists. I want a fancy fist. What do these do? Stabs? Restores this every turn. Increases magical range by 1. Ooh, that's pretty. This increases magical range by 2, but may have the damage. Oh, this is his, so go ahead and take it. Why not? I think I am going to give this one to Lysithea, though. This one, yes. I guess I could also give it to D, but we're gonna give it to Lysithea, because her magic's a little bit stronger. For right now, I think. Alright, I think I'm ready. Who's in this mission right now? I'm fine with everybody here. You don't really need to be anybody's adjutant. Who do I have you adjutanting with? We'll take you off of... Oh, I can't do that from here. I have to do it from units. I was like, get him out of there. Unassign and assign. Assign you to... Yeah, you have Ingrid. You pick her up. There we go. Alright, and then let's look at the right, the marketplace. Let's buy... Well, you're forced to come with us, so we'll give you some torches.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Who's got empty hands or empty spots? Everybody, it looks like. You'll be leading the charge, so you can have some torches.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Hilda, you'll probably also be leading the charge, so you can take some torches.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And I just trust you, so you can take some torches too.
Is that the one?
Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
Cool.
Come back soon.
No problem. Alright, let's look at the map. Last thing. So, as to my people who will be in front, you. Yes, I gave you some torches, but you should really be in front. You should be behind her. You should be closer to the front, too. You can be right there. Oh, you're here. That's interesting. Ooh, this is an interesting battle. What are the details? What are the details of this battle? Conditions. Rout the enemy or defend her for 10 turns. Interesting. She's only level 10? You need to get better, girl. Alright, let's fight. Let's save and then fight. Because we did a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's go. This is an interesting win condition.
There she is. A sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
Okay.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Alright. There's an outlast?
Ready and willing.
Oh, why are you? Yeah, I guess you
give
are
it my
here for a
all.
reason. Oh, he can't fall in battle, though. That sucks.
Who, me?
Okay, so there's somebody right there. That's dope.
Let's get to it.
So here, you guys go and use this combat real quick. Take this
Pure grit.
and she's always here with the crit hits.
Another one
22%
down.
chance for a crit hit also. We got a torch from him, so that's pretty neat. You can come. You don't have anything special. Oh, this whole back line doesn't have any. I thought for some reason we were just going to be walking forward. You wait here.
I stand ready.
There's water over there, so I don't really expect you to be doing anything over there.
That's my cue. Leave it to me.
Who do I feel safe to send forward? Should have sent you more forward, like to right here. Really, still nobody over there. That's interesting. Wait. Sothis is there.
Stay focused.
Skylord's here.
I'll crush them all.
We'll just keep a couple people close to Lady Rhea just in case something dumb happens. Wait.
Who, me?
Yeah, you can stay with her too. And you can stay here. Yikes. Alright, well that's fine. That's less fine. Who else? Ooh. That's 10. Oh well, you made a mistake. You were outmatched. Her celebration pose is dope though. Oh, she's getting hurt.
It's over.
It is over. Oh, that's fine. As long as he doesn't attack twice. Oh, he attacked twice though, that's fine. Move again. Okay. Well, they're blocking the path of anybody else, so we can send Ash back. Right? Oh no, you can't attack again. Yikes. He's about to die. Yep. Well, let's turn back time. Now that I know where everybody's coming from, let's go here.
There she is, Archbishop.
Yeah,
Ray.
I know. Shut up.
Please, Professor.
Yeah, I know. We are gonna protect her for 10 turns, and I can't let Ash die, which sucks. Okay, so that doesn't help me at all either.
Ready and willing.
We should probably just let them come to us, right?
Leave it to me.
I don't really trust
That's
either
my
of you
cue.
two doing anything special.
I stand ready.
Don't think anyone can come over the water now that I think about it. I didn't see anybody come from this way, but hey, it might
I'll
happen
crush
in the
them
future.
all.
You'll wait there.
Stay focused.
You'll wait here.
Who, me?
You'll wait here.
Let's get to it.
You'll attack from the bushes here. This man.
That's the spirit.
You still hit your crit hit, so that's actually...
How do you like that?
You got the torch.
Who, me?
I feel like I'm not using the torches right either. Lady Ray is just kind of chilling there.
Give it my all.
You can wait. Oh, there's another person in the bushes over there? I didn't even see them. Yo, how do you hit me? I'm in these bushes. Wow, I can't believe this. Slander. Okay, then it should be people coming from down here. We're gonna take them out though,
You
so that's fine.
underestimated me.
Although it still seems like they're gonna make it all the way through. She's still like be able to.
I just worked
She needs
hard.
better defense. Oh, thank goodness. That's fine. 9 turns remaining. Alright, so Marianne. I'm gonna bring you over here. Not yet. I'm gonna bring you closer to Rhea. You're gonna be our last line of defense for a while. You're coming here. Assist. And heal her.
That helps.
You can come here and wait, because that means I can see this man's now. It means you don't have to go anywhere to kill him. Wow, that sucks. Oh, we only had a 74% hit chance. That kind of sucks a lot. Battalion leveled up though, so that's okay. Attack. Burn. 100%.
You're outclassed.
We'll bring you closer to Rhea. Just for the sake of waiting. Still, nobody's come from up here. I expect it to happen. Yeah. That's fine. Thunderburn. She's in my class, so that's
Fighting
fine.
is what I do.
Getting her some levels is okay. Ooh, she's under-leveled for this fight, now that I'm thinking about it. Skylord. They're all gonna attack her, and she might not survive. But we'll see. You'll survive if we do this attack. Yeah. Cool. So you'll still be fine. And if you attack with the mini bow, you should be able to attack twice. Actually, we were able to dodge that. You were chilling in the bushes. These bushes aren't thick enough. I was gonna say, it feels like
Lady
there's a
Rhea.
flyer.
Hold the line! Don't let them attack Lady Rhea again!
Okay, they're gonna attack her again. Alright, well, she's hurting. But we could have someone heal her, so that's fine.
Strength in action.
As long as nobody just runs up to her, in which case it's all over. Why are they attacking Raph? That's such a mistake. I figured they were gonna attack
Should
our
have
girl.
trained better.
Good job, Flame, leveled up. As long as they don't rush into, she's dead. Oh, thank goodness. Please don't attack me. Okay, that's fine. That's
By
fine.
the
That's fine.
grace of the goddess.
Right? That's awesome.
You can't stop me.
You can't see her.
I won't
Gosh,
go down so
72.
easily.
D, good job. Please tell me that's the end. Crap. Gosh, that's the end. Oh, thank goodness. Do it twice, please. Ooh, getting dicey.
Salvation.
Sweet salvation indeed. So we do have another flyer to worry about. That's the issue.
I'll never back down.
Please tell me that's everybody. Come on! But we're good because there's 2 healers right next to... And she gets a turn, so that's fine. I'm just glad they didn't attack her. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. You're coming up first, and you're gonna be healing our girl. Heal her back to full. Dope. Alright, now you two come here and do your dirty work. Fire, yeah. And
I've got many skills, you know.
mini skills, and they all pay the bills.
Well,
See, Lady Rhea can handle herself, we're fine. You are also gonna come over here, and you're going to attack with Sure. Yeah, that was 100 with us at -4, so you could... No,
this
she's
is
fine.
what I do.
This is what I do. Alright. In terms of people... yeah, let's get Raph with the attack.
Plenty more where
This
that
man
came
just
from.
uppercutted a horse. Should we just send... Yeah, I think at this point we should just wait on our enemies. Create a barrier around the Lady Rhea. It's just I don't know how many more there are. Like, I know she'll survive attacks at this point. Keep Skylord here. I don't want her alone. I'm being completely honest. You right there. I could have had her use a vulnerary. Oh, what? Okay. That's fine. Raph, you go ahead and explore. Why not? Nothing going on over here. Skylord, you can follow. That's fine. Y'all go over here and protect the Lady Rhea. Ash, you gonna come over here. You can come over here, because when they stand next to you, they get some good old healing. And, you know, while we're here, we might as well just assist her.
Oh, nice.
Everybody else just kind of wait. You can chill here. You can even take an item. You don't have any, so in that case, you're just gonna chill here, because I don't want you to die. Wait. Auto battle. Gosh darn it, I wish I could just have them all wait. I wish there was an all wait option. All wait. Also, hold on. Isn't there a... I need to... His gambit is like the impenetrable wall, Claude's. That's fine. He can attack with a hero puncher horse.
Strength in action.
He's a horse puncher. Good, great. You'll come here. Oh, well, that's fine. Thanks for revealing that for me. Punch him. Oh, and it's a crit. So we're
Plenty more where
okay.
that came from.
Raph is almost level 30.
Just like that.
He is a one-man
It
wrecking
seems that
crew.
taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here.
Oh, that was the priest.
We should be able to stop the reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
There's reinforcements on the other side? Oh. Okay. Didn't know that. Had no idea there were reinforcements on this side. In that case, go ahead, Hilda. You do your thing, I guess. No. Send the rusted bow to the convoy, yes. Should probably sell some of these items that I don't need. Everybody else can kind of just wait, because we still don't want Lady Rhea getting attacked like she did that one turn. Oh boy, was that a close call. She had 5 health. Props to Lady Rhea. She should be player of the game. She needs to be MVP. You can go over here with the girls. It's girls' night over here. So there are people moving. I have no idea where the reinforcements would have come from the other direction. So I know there's people coming from this way. Wait here. There is the priest from the other side. You have Meteor, but it's not gonna do... Meteor attacks a range? I had no idea. That's actually really dope. I like Meteor. Meteor's a great one. I was hoping it would crit it. Yo, that thing is awesome. And the animation is awesome. If anyone tells you that Meteor is not the coolest move in the game, they lied to you. And they should feel ashamed. You go ahead and just wait. And you're really safe at this point. Go ahead and just wait. So now that guy's either gonna... Group Lightning on Leone. Oh, you actually are using... Oh, this, never mind. I was gonna say, it's a gambit, so it'll attack multiple spaces. Well, that'll hurt. Leone's a goddess, so you're dead.
I'll celebrate later.
She shot you right in the ankles. Leone's moving on up, too.
I'm ape.
Okay, so they're all just coming from there. That's fine. Anybody else? Hello? Please not. Oh, somebody else was a goddess. Hilda's also a goddess, so... Oh, her whatchamadoodle with the Drew, that's fine. So I should focus on this first, right? Ooh, that's actually... Yeah, sure, we'll do it this way. Why not? That's less risk to her health. Attack with double sword. No. Let's use your gambit. Why not? Where's your gambit? Oh, your gambit with Drew. You're a higher level than D. We'll have D come in and do her thing. Set this man to blaze.
I won't go down so easily.
Is that it?
They will not be able to send any more troops now.
Oh, okay.
Let us sweep up the stragglers.
So we do have to continue to sweep up the
Lady
stragglers.
Rhea. Let's round them up and cut them down.
So Ladies' Night over here is gonna end up finishing them all off. In fact, this might be the last one.
I put in some work.
Is it? Oh, it's not. There are other people. Alright, well... You come on over here. Can you walk here, and will you be able to heal with the Psychic on you need it the most? Psychic healing is awesome. Marianne is a valuable asset to the team. We can branch out at this point, make sure there's nobody just lurking down here. No. Anybody lurking down here? There is someone lurking down here. Ooh. And he can attack Raphael from a distance, so that's gonna hurt him. That's a big hit, too. Alright, well. Raphael's gonna get hit. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be okay. Did not see what you said. Never mind. Raphael is the legend. I knew it was the right move to heal her. Oh, there is someone else coming. Where did you guys come from? Hiding in the shadows. Catherine might die. No, she's fine. She was close. Did not expect people to come from the top. Like, Lady Red, don't attack someone if they're gonna attack you back. You attacked the wrong person earlier. I'm Raphael, King of Fist. King of Fist! That's right. And then Flame levels up too. She's level 19 now. This is a good level. This was good for... Ooh, Steel Shield. You have 2 vulneraries here, so let's actually get rid of this.
Apostates, you sully the name of the goddess!
You sully her!
You are the apostates. The goddess is with me.
It's true, she's in my brain. Let's see. Yeah, I like Sassy Rhea. We'll walk over here and use Psychic again. No. Yes. On over here.
Good idea.
You need it. That is a good idea. You go ahead and finish this off.
Can't hold me back.
Y'all come in, do some work on these folks that are attacking Rhea. Just when I leave Rhea alone, they were waiting for me to leave.
Naturally.
Well, level 24, that's dope. And you... Yeah. Chance. That was the one I was going
You
with.
were outmatched.
You were outmatched. You got your Resonant Lightning. We got one person over here. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we'll have those two walk down to make sure there's not anybody waiting in the cracks. So there is at least one person still alive. But they're not over here, I don't think. Interesting. Huh. I don't know where this last person could be. Gosh darn, I'm gonna have to search this whole map. Looking for this one straggler. Nobody knows where the straggler is. Unless I just have to wait out the last couple of turns. Like, I legit have to just wait them out. You can come all the way up here, make sure they're not up here. Don't see them. You can come on up here, make sure they're not up here. Nope. You can go ahead and finish coming on up here. Are they up here? Ooh, yikes. You wouldn't be able to kill her in one turn, that's fine. Marianne, though, will be able to come up here, and we'll be able to silence them. Go for it. Oh, I don't know, I really don't know what that does. Does it make you unable to use them? Ooh. It made you way weaker, I think. That's awesome. Alright. I need to actually read what silence does. Silence in the library. We'll go here and wait. And here and wait. Leone, you kind of just need to heal, if I'm being completely honest, so you'll just wait here, get some XP. You can wait here, sure. You guys just keep on trucking, I guess. Oh. It didn't attack? Oh, does silence just stop you from attacking? During that turn? Oh, your magic is way weaker than him. Y'all won't be able to make it over to her in time. Or will you? Where are... Oh, I was gonna say, we could use Dee's, her whatchamadoodle. Her assistant... Well, hold on. You And your mini bow, no, not even close. You can come here now. You can take a couple steps back and wait there, so that you're not in like immediate danger this time. You can wait here. You can wait here. We're gonna take this man's out before we hit the last turn. Make sure there's not like people in. No, I know there's nobody over there. Like Cynthia, you can come on up too. Why not? You can take this experience, and nobody else picks it up. I don't know why. You come over here. No, you don't need to heal. And you, Skylord, just chill here. Interesting. Final turn.
Goddess, have mercy.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Forgive them their sins and save their souls.
I was gonna kill that guy.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
I gotta kill that person.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
Alright.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
I kinda hate the back of her cloak thing. You protected Rhea. I almost had it. What does this do? Increases movement by 1 permanently. Sure, also uses the critical ring. Crit hits probably. Alright, who's the MVP? Maybe Rhea. No, it's Raph. It's always Raph. Alright, well, that's that. Let's not forget. If only Ash could have died, we would have been just fine. And that was 2 fights, wasn't it?
Thanks, Professor.
Of course.
I really appreciated your help with the investigation.
Here, take a copy of Thunderbrand.
That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach.
Am I not getting anything
the
for
church
this?
will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church.
Choose Ash.
Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward.
Okay, never mind.
You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare.
I really like her happy face.
Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly.
Wonder what they're up to. Glad we made it out.
As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you.
No, we got lucky.
Hey,
Thanks to
where did
her.
Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
I don't know. Couldn't still be back there, could he?
That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ash. We were just talking about...
What?
Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
Interesting. Is this about Lord Lenato?
I haven't finished reading it all yet, but I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know.
You're a suspicious character now.
Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission.
Interesting.
I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Should I not trust Ash? These paralogs seem to just give us bits and pieces about the story that we are optional to know. They kind of fill in the gaps. So I don't know if I really trust good old Ash anymore, for being completely upfront about it. Interesting. What else do we have this month? Just the regular month, it seems. We can instruct automatically this time.
I think I get it now.
I bet you do. Axe prowess. Why are you learn? No, I don't want you to learn your axe. That's stupid. Instructing manual is dumb. Focus on this and this, or focus on reason and writing skills. Focus on reasoning and writing, or focus on reading and writing. Those are the same thing! Those are the same goals! Ah, that made me really mad. That made my brain hurt. What was... Alright, you guys go fly. Good job. Learn to fly. Let's go level up.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Good. See, geez, she's been really getting some true experience. Sothis is almost like an S-level magician. Oh, Petra's very happy. Oh, because she just joined the class. Alright. Gosh, freaking sad. We need to get through this month. Yeah, I know, thank you. I'm great.
Appreciate it.
Alright, here, take some more of those. Fantastic. Got some more renown from that. So what's up? A lot of people explored this month. I think I need to explore too. Solely because... I wanted to go back to the cathedral and go to the statues, because I think we can... What can we do?
Hey!
Well, we have enough to get the max level for one of the statues, I think.
Need something?
No, we're just short. Gosh darn it, what on earth? Golly tamale.
See you again soon.
Yeah, I'll see you later, fool. Fool, what am I doing? Alright. What do I need to do? I think I leveled up. You know what I do need to do? Gosh darn it, we need to look at the support scenes. That's what we need to do. We have a lot to get through. So many to get through. In terms of Skylord, I think we just have D, but we can't do hers yet. We can do Catherine's, but she's nowhere to be found this month, so we won't be able to do hers. And I think that's everyone that we have support scenes to do with Skylord. Should we do these right now or at the end of the episode? It's going to be a long episode or a two-parter. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's do this tournament, and then we'll just go do some eating, I guess. Gonna try it again. I think we leveled up since last time. Sure. Let's go. Why am I fighting this man with a sword? I mean, a shield.
That is that.
That seems unfair. Student all decked out. He has 35, I have 29. We can go.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh, well, yeah,
Each
crit hit.
battle, a
Keep
chance
doing
to
that,
grow.
Skylord. Keep doing that. Brave sword. He has 42. This is the quarterfinals. Only a 5% crit hit chance. He has 15 MT, I have 10, but it's times 2. I could dodge his stuff. Do I risk it? We're gonna risk it and not heal yet, because I feel like we're gonna need to heal after this one. Yo, he's gonna die. Oh, we healed from that, and he dodged. Skylord, I don't know what on earth that was, but you are a legend, my man. You are the legend. Go ahead and heal. Yes, go ahead. We get 2 of them now. We got our first one. We should be able to beat this man. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be able to beat him. If we didn't get off the lucky hit before. And this is the final, so we definitely should just use our last remaining thing. I don't know if we've made it to the finals. Really don't know if we've made it to the finals.
Let the lesson begin.
Why was the
Each battle,
final
a
match so
chance to grow.
easy? Cool, brave sword, fantastic. Why was the final match? Oh, 700 renown, thank goodness. Now we can go and do that thing that I wanted to do. Gemstone beads, a stylish hair clip. What kind of? Okay, well we won. Great. I also have the bow tournament again, don't we? Who wants to go this time? Ignatz, it's your turn. You're only level 21. Do I really want to send you to this to potentially lose? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. It's all you, Ignatz. Okay, who didn't lose too much. Level 15. versus level 21, level 16 versus level 21. I have 100% crit, chance. No crit hit chance. We'll just keep going. We don't need to heal yet. Maybe we should have. Because Ignatz is about to lose. Unless Ignatz hits a sick dodge. He did not hit a sick dodge. Ignatz, I'm disappointed in you, my man. A little bit disappointed. Alright. Let's get out of here. Where do we want to go? The map. Guess we just go and eat again after we go to the greenhouse. So it's just a quick explore real quick. We know how we do these quick explores now. Yeah, I know, everyone's sad for me still, but I think I'm over it. I'm over it. I just want to get through this month so everyone can be happy again. Give me some of those and give me one of those. Yeah, go ahead. And then the next time we'll, no, let's go back. We're gonna cultivate our goods. Oh, we need to, I'll do that before the next battle, actually.
Hello there.
Pardon you. That light in the pond, what could it be? It's tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. Nope, not yet. Not yet. We're not gonna catch all the fish. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it this time. When we go back and catch all the fish, it will be a glorious moment. And we will all
Professor?
feel so fantastic about it. Here, Claude and Leonie, you guys can have a good time. Even though I think I wanted, no, Claude and Leonie have fun scenes together.
That
Fantastic. Who else? This time I will do, specifically I want you and you to get along. You and you and you and you and... Where is Ignatz? Did I pass him? Yeah, right there. I want you two to get along.
There's no...
Fantastic. I want you and... who? I'm curious about Lysithea and... not Lysithea. Lawrence and Marianne. Lysithea and who? I don't know who I would have her you with.
Small...
I like...
Let's go with Ingrid, and Ingrid liked this meal. And let's give her Flame, why not? Awesome.
I appreciate this is.
And last, not last, two more. Bernie and Dee, y'all can hang out because I like you two. Y'all chill together.
Ooh, this is my.
Yeah, I know. I have fantastic taste. I'm the best in the world. And lastly, full menu. Let's get Lysithea and Hilda together. They have some cute scenes. Like, I'm teaching you how to get bullies.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Hilda, she's not about that life. And now let's just finish exploring, right? That was a quick explore. That was quick, right? That was record-setting exploring, right? Let's actually instruct manually. So nothing dumb happens. Instruct. Which of my babies needs instructions? Who can I best instruct? Petra is happy. Bad? I've never gotten a bad one. Critique.
I did not have success. Please.
Awesome.
Your guidance was.
That was the first time I've ever seen a bad one. That kind of hurt me on the inside. I don't think I'm very good at it. Well, I guess I can instruct you with the sword a little bit. Good job. Let's get your sword up. You can use the Levin sword if you ever need to. I'm probably gonna suck at training you in everything that you want to get trained in. Let's go to Ingrid. I might be decent in Lance. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, why do you have so much sword? Interesting. We'll give you some Lance. Great, you're B+ in Lance, that's awesome. I was gonna say, I can't train you in flying. I'm gonna have to rely on, everyone else. I don't think I can... Ooh, okay, that's a lot. Sure, I'll try. Perfect. Nice. Good job. Perfect again, alright. Good. Great. That's awesome. Raphael, you're just phenomenal. Let's try and train you in Fist. Good job. Training some Fist some more. Just free experience for your Fist. Awesome. Ignatz, or... Let's get you as close as possible to the max of... I do literally nothing for you in that. Could train you in Reason, I guess. Why not? I don't know. I don't care. I don't. Lysithea is really just good on her own, if I'm being completely honest. Group tasks are fine. Goals. Are your goals okay? Status? I need the class detail, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. It's a unique class right at the very first wall. Hold on. Where are unique classes? Oh, they're just not on the list. That's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure... her class... They wield magic. But I felt like you were magic and sword, but I can't quite remember. Passion to heal. Lance and faith. Who knows? I'm just gonna let you stay like that until I can check it out.
Professor.
What do you want to do? No, absolutely not. You are gonna be our Pegasus Knight. You don't get to change. I'm sorry, Ingrid. Flame wants to speak with me. Oh, we're getting the support scene with Flame? That's neat.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
I was gonna be like, I haven't been in a talking mood since my daddy died. Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes?
Yes.
I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much.
I've seen you've learned so much from my students, how to yell, how to yell better. Yes.
This personal growth is due in large part to you.
And Raphael.
And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
How? I'm not sure you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item.
Incredible.
That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
No. How old are you again?
Who? Me?
Yes.
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either.
Huh.
Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you.
What?
I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery.
So do you.
I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea.
The sea where your mom was buried?
She was an excellent fisher.
I know that.
I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
This would have been nice to get before her, her paralogue. Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea.
I do like how she just loses her train of thought when she's talking about fish. See, fish are actually... Oh, wait,
Anyhow,
what?
I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you.
Are you Sothis?
It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
Are you future Sothis? You think we've met before, or have we not met yet?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility.
What?
Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing.
Is Rhea your mom? No, your mom is buried. Does Rhea have 2 kids and one of them is your mom and the other one is my mom? Would that make us cousins? Our moms would be sisters and we'd both be their children, so yes, that would mean we would be cousins.
Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me.
Is that of my uncle?
For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
This is curious. She's a curious case. I'm really interested in her story now. I have no idea about that one.
It's finished.
Good job. Good, you guys need to start getting perfects. Get better. Do better. Anybody level up after this? Ignatz did, great. Nobody else? Nobody else.
It's fun when you know.
It's fun when you know what you're doing. It's fun when you're not confused. Alright. Auto-save. Oh, my boy. Skylord. Sad Skylord is a mess. It's really even split this time. Like, I don't think I need to battle right now, if I'm being completely honest. We have, what, 2 paralogs? And we're still pretty well leveled for the end of the month, which is, I think, view schedule details. Yeah, whatever. I think we might just explore again today, if I'm being completely honest. I guess we could do the... we'll explore again. We don't really need to battle again. That's my only thing. We could do another seminar, but that's... We'll explore again. So let's just go eat again. Because we really don't need to battle this time. Because both of those paralogs don't really end anytime soon. One of them ends... Yeah, I know. Everyone's still sad for me. I'm gonna go eat some food. Food is the quickest way to heal a hurt heart. You and... let's have you and you talk.
Eating. I like.
Great. You and Ignatz again, of course. Y'all are gonna 100% get mingling, because I need you guys to mingle. Oh, it's the interhouse one.
They're still...
Interesting. Today's special is the interhouse one, so get me you, even though we're in the same house, and give me... I don't know. I don't really care. Here, y'all can have scenes together. Because we got a bunch of scenes to view at the end of this episode. That's fine. More of the full menu, because we're just going to spend... Because I beat that battle. I beat it good. Alright, here we go. Because I don't know who I want Bernie to talk to, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe Raphael.
That's...
That...
Even though I think I did Raphael and Ignatz, didn't I? View full menu, give me this. Hilda and Ingrid might be a fun combination. I don't think they have any scenes. They might not have any scenes together.
Yep.
Yummy, delicious, fantastic, tasty food. Next one, country style. Red turnip plate. You and you, sure, why not? Oh, Flane hasn't had any food yet. I haven't fed that child. Ooh, this is my favorite. You guys enjoyed that, and your time together too. View this fish sandwich. I saw fish and I was like, I know who wants to eat that. Let's see. Anybody else from my house who I'm not dining with right now? I think I've dined with like everyone in my house. Here, you can eat with your brother. Duh. You guys have a meal together.
Ah, meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Nice.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the 2 of us? You wound me, Flame.
Oh, poor Sothis, my boy. Do you not enjoy eating with your papa? How could you? I thought we were the best of friends, not the worst of enemies. Also, I need to pay attention because apparently there's like little special dialogues between people sometimes like that, depending on who you eat with. In which case, you guys thought that I was just gonna end it right there. We gotta go open some mail. Let's go look at our fan mail. That's right, these aren't notes, this isn't a confession box, this isn't a cry for help, this is my fan mail, and I only have one fan. Let's go. I wish to make more friends, but my brother always interferes. How do I get him to back off? This is Flame, I guess. You mean your dad? I'll try to persuade him to stop. I'm not. I do understand why he's so protective of you now. The 30th. What's today? Just a setup for tomorrow?
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered.
Where?
Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help.
Why keep it a secret? Also, how did you figure this out?
You running headfirst toward revenge?
That's fair.
It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
Wow.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest.
Alright.
It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there.
That's fair.
They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't I want to stop. I would like for you to stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it.
I don't know about
Just
that.
think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time. Not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
I think I have to.
Understood.
I have no
I
options.
will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest.
God.
You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Okay.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
Okay. Okay. What have I gotten myself into? What did you get me into, Claude? Because I guess I also got myself into it. Alright, it's revenge time. Don't mind if I do get a little bit of revenge for me. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And oh boy, it is getting chilly in here. Let's go. Alright, save our progress. What are we doing? Tell me. Where the goddess dwells. I need to start paying attention to these chapters. Names.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
Because last time the chapter was called For the Cause of Sorrow, and if I had read that, if I had read it and paid attention at the very beginning of the month, I would have been like, oh, well, this is it. He's gonna die. Where the goddess dwells is a different story.
You know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, those guys are on the attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel.
Let's actually start from here.
Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it.
Agreed.
That's our mission.
That it is.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
Yeah, we ought not lose.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed.
Alright.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
You're just gonna be in somebody's party, even though you are pretty much leveled enough to do
An enemy
this.
whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission.
You are my tank, so you are going in first. You are like level 30 because you eat hits.
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
Oof.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice. But don't forget that we're here for information.
Accurate.
Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Gerald. Right, Teach?
Yeah. Gosh, it's giving me no options, and that's kind of it's sending chills down my spine. Like, I am losing control of Skylord. Professor Skylord, I'm losing control of him. That's my boy. Alright. So what are the moves here? I don't know exactly. I haven't the slightest idea. I don't know what we're walking into. I'm sure it's a trap. Yeah, so replenish all my battalions real quick. Let's look at the map. So, one beast, whatever. Monica, whatever. A man on a horse, whatever. There's also something up here. I don't know why that's all the way up there. I guess we could... Ooh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much going... Oh, okay, so there's one on the other side, too. Alright, so now I see. Okay, we should probably split up our homies. Yeah, let's split up our homies. Do we have the right people in battle? I really don't want you here. Although you're level 19 now, so you're almost kind of matched up with the clan, with the homies, with the crew. But I don't want you yet. You're with me? Sure. Raph, well, no, I'm gonna say Raph, you actually get, gosh, I have to unassign you first, reassign you to battle, then go back to Raph, assign Ingrid to you, and now I think we're really okay. I think this is our go-to party now. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, and then we'll look at the map. So. Ooh, alright. Fixed my eye. So who do I want going where? Raph, me, Leonie, and we need a healer on both sides. I think D's team will need Lysithea. So U5 will go this way and We5 will go this way. Oh my eye. Let's see what we got going on here. They've only got ones. What's our conditions? Defeat the enemy commander, so all we're gonna do is beat her. She's only level 21. We could probably literally scoot by everybody and just take her out if I'm being completely honest. Unless a bunch of other people come. Let's see. Now let's fight. We're fine. I ain't got no worries. Hakuna Matata. Alright, let's do this.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
They're not playing around. No. The demonic beast was like, no, we ain't playing. Alright, great.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
Actually, this is the sealed forest. I think you got the name wrong.
My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Okay.
This is what I really look like.
Oh, wait, shoot. Yeah, I like this look. She looks really dope.
Now, you vermin. I'll take down every last one of you.
Wait, no, hold on. She looks great. I actually really like how she looks. Alright,
That's my cue.
So if we... Is your gambit not ready? Oh, your gambit, I need to be, like, right here. If I use this... Here... That is most of my people. How close can we get to her? Pretty close. Raph can get pretty close at least.
I got this.
Guess let's have him go here. Gambit. Have you go here.
Here's an idea.
That's the guy back to. Dope. Attracted his attention. That's fine, because I'll be frank.
Stay focused.
Not super duper worried. You can come here. Track with the training sword, because why not? My eye is still dripping like wet paint.
Let's get to
You
it.
can come here, and your thing should hit the thing in the back. If it can, and it will. It'll hit both of those pieces, and everyone's gonna help you out.
I've got another option.
So we're just gonna take out this demonic beast in like one turn. And you
Ready and willing.
come on right here. This really is the A-team, if I'm being completely honest. Yes. There we go. 100% hit chance to your demonic beast
but victory is mine.
Demonic dead. Alright. And oh yeah, you're the 5th one, so that's fine. Who's got the best?
Who, me?
Alright, you won't be able to really make it there. So that kinda sucks.
Leave it to me.
Lysithia will be able to make it here. Yeah, she will. She'll probably have her in the bushes, though. So you'll hit the gambit. That'll hit the guy in the back, too. Group lightning. Awesome. Hit that guy pretty good, too. Demonic Beast has her attention.
Ready anytime.
I stand ready.
%% chance, yeah. So... Okay, so he's still kind of scrambled, so that's fine. I'm gonna bring you here. We'll have you attack with a killer bow, actually. On this spot. Or this spot, or this spot, or this spot, or this spot. 100% chance, maybe it'll get a crit hit. Nope. 54% chance for a crit hit, and you didn't crit hit. Wow. Alright, Marianne, you won't be able to attack, will you? You could silence the guy in the back. Just make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
What?
As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Ow. So it healed itself. I was gonna say, she's in the bushes.
Harder.
That was a strat, you guys, putting her in the bushes. So they'll all be able to like walk up to Lysithia, but I don't think any of them will hit her because she is bush-bound. You got okay.
I'll keep it simple.
Leonie's like,
I'll celebrate later.
I'm here to take everyone out. Hammer. Send that to the convoy. I was like, let me show you how to do bow work. That man's hit him in the pinky toe.
That's the golden deer for you.
And then Claude was just like, let me take him out.
What?
Running away? Okay, you're attacking Lysithia. but now you're dead. So look at you now. Look at this man's now. Attacked the wrong person. Nobody else would have killed her. I mean, yeah. Nobody else would have killed him. But he attacked Lysithea, so I guess Lysithea was just like, I guess you can die today. Lysithea might be player of the game this time. How far can you go? Not too far. I do want Skylord or Leone to take that woman's out. Wait there. Great, rusted sword, whatever. Send that there. You can stay here for a second. Punch this man in the face.
Strength in action.
Strength in action. Wait. Oh, I guess I could have done the impenetrable wall. I guess that would have been kind of neat. Attack with a killer bow. Got a 46% hit chance, and he has not hit a crit. What is he doing?
I did.
What is he doing, guys? He's basically flipping a coin every. Ooh, we got a magic staff. That's kind of dope. You can attack from here with a lot of. Oh, right, because your thing makes the move, the attack distance increased. So he's actually super useful now.
A trivial victory.
Yo. Dope. Wait. You can just come here, and I guess you can hit that psychic. Because why not? That's the only person who needs healing right now, if we're being completely honest. Who do we got? Lysithea, you can actually come forward and you might be able to attack that man's with nothing. So in that case, you'll just stand here. Because he'll just attack Lawrence, because that's the only person who is, well, maybe I shouldn't have had that happen, because... never mind. Lawrence is great.
You're outclassed.
He used to be not so great, but now he's great.
Let's try. Time to pay.
Leone, what is your crit chance? 22? What was Ignaz's? 46? Ignaz, do better. Every time. Every hit. Every hit, Leone, what on earth? Every hit. Every single hit. Oh, that's the only other, like, enemy on the map at this point. Alright, well, sure. Let's get going. We can get real close. Can't quite kill her yet. This was not a... Why is all this stuff up here, then? I don't understand. I don't think this battle's over. But at this point, we can all just kind of walk. But first, you're gonna walk here, and yes, you're gonna walk here and heal this.
Thank you.
No problem. Everybody else move forward. Just keep on moving. Keep on trucking. You're coming up next. Skylord can probably walk over and kill her now. Oh, that wouldn't be a... Oh, well, that's a kill. Yeah, sure.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
It's time.
That was cocky. I don't think she knows who I am. She's dead. She knows now. Toodaloo, take care, spike your hair. So long, farewell to you, my friend. So long, farewell until never again.
I'm not
Goodbye.
setting a very good example.
I'm not setting a very good example. I think that was a pretty good example. Good job.
But how?
What?
How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Lowly creature? Is she gonna get saved again?
Well.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes. You most certainly do.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Oh, this looks like a trap. Oh, well, this is a trap. What's going on? Well, she's dying. That's what's going on.
The time is finally come.
Oh gosh, did you rip out her heart?
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas.
Zaharas.
Upon our enemies.
I don't know what that was.
Please, help me.
What is happening to you?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Who? No, I'm Skylord. I know there's stars in the sky, and I am the lord of them, but I'm not Fellstar.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world.
I'm sorry, did I die?
To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death.
Yikes.
Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Don't kill my babies.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige.
Uh-oh.
If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Class? Wiesna?
You fool!
What?
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
Well, my bad.
Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on?
Yes.
No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry. I say this all of the time. I have to say it this time. I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this.
What?
This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
Aren't you,
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
Aren't you a goddess? I am not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice.
Time to turn back the hands of time?
Do you recall your father's diary?
Sure.
He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame.
What did you do?
I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
The what? The what?
My name is Sothis.
Yes.
By now, you must be well aware of what that means.
Yes, that you are the goddess.
I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there.
Yes.
I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
You're back. Somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god.
Okay.
However, I lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you.
What?
The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Yo, wait, no, that's kind of... No, I won't allow it.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you.
Yo.
I shall miss it.
Wait, this is also sad.
So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world.
There have only
got to chastise you from time to time.
Yes, there have only been two people. Two people who have been in Professor Skylord's life his entire life. Geralt, dead. And Sothis, about to die.
I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Yo, this is awful. Thank you. For everything. This is just the sad... It's just 2 sad chapters in a row.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Because we are basically one and the same. Alright. Gosh, what on earth? Oh, Sothis, I'm gonna miss you. From the time you first scared me to now, with you dying.
Your will and mine are now as one.
Alright, I guess I'm a god.
Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone.
What is this?
You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Be the end. I still have so many questions. So many questions. Where does... She has to fit into this somehow. Not Sothis. Holy sh...
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Good God Almighty, Skylord!
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything.
Even...
Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then we can reflect on what happened.
I miss my blue hair!
What did you see in the darkness of
I knew it wasn't over.
This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
Sothis?
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Gosh darn it, it's a whole nother battle. Fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Alright, so, I know that I can go this far, but if I bring... Oh, gosh darn it. Where am I? Gosh. The green hair is throwing me off. How much are you? You're only level 21, you suck! Solon, you suck! You are some trash. Here, you go here. Let me get my students. you wait here. I wish I had the chance to organize you guys. Well, hold on. I did not actually mean to step there, because there is somebody right in front of us. Let's see. You can go here. You can wait, I guess. Whew. Alright. Things got really intense. Super intense. And it didn't heal all of my peoples all the way. Lawrence is still missing a little bit of health. Gosh darn it. Oh, you could have attacked. Well, that's fine. You come here and wait. Alright. Oh, and Skylord has to go. Here, you can kill him. Me regains the Sword of the Creator. Also me, training sword. Wait, hold on. If Flame was with me... What? Why are you... Oh, shut up. Flame was with us the whole time. Did she see me turn into a god? Did she see me fuse with the goddess? Should I be concerned? Here's my thing. I can check the rules of the battle right here, right? What are my conditions? Defeat Solon? Yeah, defeat this man's. If I get D to come up far enough, can Skylord kind of just walk up there and kill this man's? Because he can do that. I believe in him. Let's see. Who do we want to? What do we want to? What can we? I don't know how many Gambit uses I have left. Hilda, I guess you're going first. Gambit? Sure. Oh, I got it! Cool. You can come here, I guess. Well... yeah, I guess. Because Lysithea can move close enough to do something, too. Attack this man's. Attack him there. Great, so that's one down. Lysithea, you can come over here and use... oh, you don't have a Gambit left, huh? Or, I don't think I have a good spot for your Gambit left, is the real issue. If we attack with Dark Spikes, can you just kill this man's? You can. Ah, sure, go for it, why not? 100% hit chance. That does mean I will want to heal you. But that's fine, because Marianne has not moved yet. Assist. Psychic. Go ahead and heal her out.
Apologies.
Because Psychic is one of the best moves in the whole game. Gambit. Sure.
Hey, I got an idea.
Cool. You come up next. You might be able to hit with your mini bow with a combat art and take him out. No, you'll just get close. Will you be able to move close enough? You won't. But if we... So let's use it here. Let's use it here to get Leonia and Ignatz over there.
Did the trick.
Because we're gonna use this to split up our teams. So if we bring you closer. In fact... Sublime! Oh boy. Alright, hold on. I see why you guys were... I think Jessica told me, hey, you might want to keep this in your inventory. I understand now. Let's see. You can go further now. We're gonna go ahead and hit you with a nice little gambit that I like to call, which spot do I want? This one? Yeah, because that'll attack the man's in the back. Oh gosh, a green-haired Skylord. I don't know if I like it yet or not. I missed the blue. I like this blue hair. Okay, that's fine. Ignatz might not be able to defeat the demonic beast. Attack. Killer bow. Alright, Ignatz, you have a 54% chance to get a crit hit. Do your work. How do you still not get a crit hit? What is your existence? Ignatz. Do you have a move that can go that far? You don't. So they're just gonna attack Leone, but it's fine. You attacked Ignatz? Are you serious? Can't believe you. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of wish he was still in the way because now they can move. Oh, you attacked him? That was a mistake. Raph, go punch this man's. Looks like we're just gonna take the long way around. Here, go ahead. Attack this man. I'm still here using... I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to everybody. Come here. With my fist. I guess if we're about to kill this man, then our real enemy may still be the Flame Emperor? Maybe? Possibility? Possibilities? That's fine. Where are you? You can get this kill. Oh, hold on. You go from the diagonal. You can get this easy kill real quick. Yeah. Alright, now let's have everybody else over here start moving. You can go at first. Sure.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Okay, and your battalion leveled up to 5. Thank goodness. I still have never used it. I feel like I've had like 2 opportunities to really use it, but just didn't take them. Alright, you can go there. You can come over here. That guy's not gonna walk forward. You can wait here, I guess. You can come here. You might be able to use Meteor on... Oh, that's hilarious. He would not get touched. A waste of a Meteor is what that would be. You can wait here, and you can wait... What does this tile do? Stores HP every turn? Sure, why not? You'll just wait there. Oh, you did walk forward. That's neat. You would not be able to make it over there in time. So I guess we'll just have you walk up here. That's fine. You can come right here. Really don't want you guys to do anything, but I'm gonna bring you up anyway. Keep you guys in the back in case something stupid happens. And I guess you 3 can take this man's out. Yeah, diagonal. I don't want you to use dark spikes. Do I? Yeah, show off. Show up and show off. Go ahead. Fly Sothis, go ahead. Why not?
This is what I do.
This is what I do. That's my favorite quote. It's such a simple quote. This is what I do. Just start yelling that all the time. Alright, D. You can just wait here, I guess. Because it looks like we're only going to have one more turn during this battle, because Skylord's about to do work. Right? Oh, Skylord cannot hit right. Well, yeah, he can't hit right now. That's interesting. Huh. So then, yeah, let's just start surrounding. Well, hold on. Would you be able to kill him? You would. Go for it.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
100% chance to hit. Take him out. Good job, Raphael.
That I would lose to mere beasts.
I'm sorry, beast? This man is a monster among men. And will grow stronger still.
But this is not the end.
God,
Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tell us. Is he dead?
I guess this is still far from over.
Gosh. Why is Skylord losing literally everyone near and dear to him? MVP, green-haired Skylord, for cutting through, literally, darkness into the real world again. gosh, that's a shame. I'm gonna miss Sothis. I really miss Sothis already. Huh. I'm hurting.
Teach! We won!
You like my new do?
I'll be honest. When I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
That's true.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out.
What?
That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there?
I will tell you. I fused with the goddess that was in my
You
mind.
mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby?
I've been saying this entire time and you just haven't been listening.
This goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished.
She didn't vanish. She and I are one.
It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it.
It is true.
How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary.
I'm pretty sure Rhea did it.
If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born.
I'm gonna walk up to her like, do you see my hair? What did you do?
That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
I don't know. Oh, I didn't like that. Like, I really don't like. Oh, I'm dead.
Teach, what's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait, are you sleeping?
Probably
This
tired.
must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain.
No, see, Sothis was always sleepy.
Think, Claude. What now? Should I carry him on my back? Easier said than done.
I mean, you guys, it's the whole class. We got this. The whole class will carry him. Easy peasy. Well, we did that.
Time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright.
You gonna play the music too?
On the swift river's drift, broken memories alight.
Sothis wrote that, and now that Sothis is a part of me,
Professor,
I wrote that.
you must remain still.
Wait, is this Sothis? Where am I? What happened? Why? Okay, I'll keep still. Okay, hello.
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Cool.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever.
Are you about to disappear too?
I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen. That you and I could create a world without end.
Well, if I still have Sothis' power, you know, divine pulse, we could just keep reliving this moment over and over again.
I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess.
Yeah?
From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator.
No, long before that.
I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you.
Oh yes, she has for the past X, Y, and Z years, my entire life.
But
you put her there.
You are so much more than the light. You are my...
You are my...
Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer.
If y'all don't learn to start finishing your dang sentences! This is the second time, Rhea. Second
I will
time.
be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Good? Maybe? Finish your sentence! Gosh darn it, I am your... Gosh darn it, Rhea. Wait, no, don't save it there. Oh, gosh darn it. Rhea, freaking... You can save it over... God, Rhea! Golly tamale. Part 2?
Part 1.
Gosh darn it!
White Cloud.
And there's something bigger
Pegasus
than
Moon.
that?
Throne of Knowledge.
What else could happen? What else?
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Okay, now that I'm calmed down by this, the sun in the background, just peeping. Yo, what else could happen that's wilder than that to trigger part 2? We are still in part 1. What is going on anymore? Only $5,000? After what just happened to me, you're only paying my class $5,000?
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Why is everyone reading Gerald's diary?
What? In it, he stated the reason for his departure.
What did you do?
The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee.
What did you do?
What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Sothis, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you.
What did you do? What did you do to me?
I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition.
What did you do? Did you make me a science experiment?
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
Who was this, me and Claude? Since nobody else in my life matters?
Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once.
I've already been to the Darkness Realm. I don't gotta go back.
You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
I don't need a divine revelation. She was always in my head. I don't need a divine revelation. She is I and I am her. A revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Yo, I miss my blue hair.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb.
But now I'm here in the green hair gang.
Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
A new mission? Now? Of all times?
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her.
So, my students.
Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
Good.
Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
You better level up. Last time I saw you, girl, you were level 10. You better be better than level 10 now. Isn't that too dangerous?
The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear.
Our enemies can teleport! There's no safe place!
Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
That I will let you have, because you did protect yourself in that battle. I didn't really protect you at all for that one turn. Everything came after you and you were like, I'm okay.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Okay.
Rhea and Sothis were not their usual selves. What happened to Teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb?
I have no idea.
The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Me neither. I'd like to know, though. Is this the end of the chapter? Or rather the start of, oh, we gotta go through a whole week, and it's somebody's birthday, and it's something happening today. Oh, Manuela, okay, fine. I did say we were gonna go through some support scenes, so I guess we gotta do that too. Gosh, this is a long recording.
A pleasure to see you.
Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness.
Interesting.
While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Your love? No need to ask. Go ahead!
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean.
What do you mean?
After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you.
No, it doesn't.
I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels?
Calm yourself.
I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me?
Yes?
Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it.
No, I meant it.
What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You're attractive.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
I guess. Skylord's face like,
Gently. But you think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt.
A little bit.
I do have a short temper.
Yeah.
And I may be a little lazy. Sometimes.
It's the short temper part that's getting me.
But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws.
Oh my gosh.
Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man.
Nobody's not flawed. Everyone has flaws.
So maybe. My trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No. No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now. You'll make me blush.
I would say that. I would say that. I think I would say that. I'd be like, you're fine. Oh gosh, even the little Skylord has green hair now. It's freaking Rantaro Jr. Hilda, have I been on a tea party with you? This is gonna be a long episode, you guys.
Wow, thanks for inviting me.
You like this tea? It's not your favorite tea, I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks.
I've only given one person their favorite tea, and it was the person who put a goddess in my brain. Hey, what's up? You like food?
Wow.
Nice. Hey, you like, relationships? Oh, you like, ooh, these are basically one and the same. You like the ideal relationship. Yes. You know what else you like? I'll tell you what else. I know. You like Crest? I don't think you really care. Well, you kind of care about Crest. Allies? Close evaluating your allies. Yes. You gotta look at your allies and tell which one can do the most work for you. You gonna ask me something?
No matter what happens in this crazy world, I know I'll be safe if I stay by your side.
Wow. Nod. Absolutely. You like my new green hair? Here, have a couple gifts. You can take this violet. Violet's a violet. Fantastic. Here, you can have this stylish hair clip. You're fashionable.
I love it.
That's right. There you go. All right. Well, let's look at you real quick. Yeah, look at that. Let's tell a joke.
No boring lectures, okay?
No, are you joking? I don't tell boring lectures. Sip that tea. That's a good thumbnail.
Really?
This is a really good thumbnail, actually. All right. Banter.
You think?
Joke.
Wow.
Banter.
No way.
Joke. Banter.
Come on.
Banter. All right. Drink that tea. All right.
So
we're done. Let's get out of here. End this tea party.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Probably. Alright, bye, Hilda. We had a good time together. And both of our charm increased by 1. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank goodness we made it to Sunday. Hanneman's birthday. I don't want to have tea with him. He's fine. Oh, I should have given him flowers, though. Giving him nothing. Hold on. By fusing... Hold on. First of all, 2 things. It's still playing the sad Skylord music, and I don't like that. At least he's not looking sad anymore. By fusing with Sothis and awakening the, progenitors, God's power, Skylord obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. I am the Enlightened One. Holy heck!
A new path to tread.
Goodness gracious! What does that do? What does that do? Yo, hold on. You look dope. Where are you? A roster. Green-haired Skylord. He's green-haired everywhere, man. The Enlightened One. Details on your class. So what does this say? Blessed by the goddess herself, this wielder of magic has high overall stats. So I should probably just keep that. But I don't use magic. I'm Professor Skylord. I'm the sword man. I'm a sword man. Alright, well, we're done, I guess. Yeah, we gotta do these support scenes. This is gonna be a long episode. We got another one with Marianne, which will happen next time, I guess. And who else? Can I, like, click Sothis right now? Yeah, Sothis, too. That's interesting. I've never had a scene with Sothis, just because I ate with him one time. Alright, let's do... We have to wait for your final scene, it looks like, with Marianne. But we'll talk to Hilda first. Hilda and Lawrence, which might be bad.
Here's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
It
is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
It's true.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late.
Huh.
Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation.
You taught him a lot.
So now I will be ready for anything.
Hilda's like, huh, that could have been me.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either, honestly.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself?
Yes.
Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
She's like, oh, that's not what I meant to do, but no problem.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
Sure.
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Sure.
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
But of course. Should they actually go in battle? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that's that. He has one with Marianne, but we can't see it until... At this point, I'm guessing, like, the next set of scenes that are, like, grayed out is, like, part 2. So we have Ignatz and Leone.
Who's there?
It's me, Ignatz. I'm painting.
Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know?
That's fair.
Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
No, because you guys fight together.
You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm so... Ah,
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm.
Charm? Ignatz, you smooth criminal!
Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint?
I did.
I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Skylord's been blabbing.
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
Accurate.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons.
Don't need lessons to be good.
When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it.
Oh?
That's how it started.
Wow.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
That's commendable.
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't...
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I thought the same
I'm
thing!
not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight.
Y'all should switch.
So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
True artists would find a way.
Oh, Ignatz.
Wow. Leone understands. She's gonna find a way. If anyone can find a way, it's Leone. Alright, so we are here with, nobody else is down there, right? You two. You two have a good time. Oh gosh! Was not expecting that, I'll be completely honest.
Hey!
Hey, my boy!
Ignatz? Hey! Ignatz is here!
Ignatz!
What's gotten into him?
Get over here. Beat him up.
Hey!
My boy.
You've been acting weird lately. Are you sick or something?
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
Then why have you been
So
igging
what's
him,
going on
Ignatz?
with you?
Iggy?
Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
It's not your fault. What did I say?
Ah! What is it?
I thought I told you to drop it. Just forget about it.
Right.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents. And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
That's fair.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like they killed my parents.
That's Lawrence's
And
parents' fault.
besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
He's such an
I still
upstanding
can't help but feel
gentleman.
responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
No.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
Oh.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Yes!
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
Okay, great. That's all I really wanted out of this, out of that storyline, if I'm being completely honest. Claude, what's up?
Hey, Ignatz. Getting lost in your imagination again?
No, today I am praying.
Huh.
I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
Who?
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
No, it's not. You see, back when I was a wee lad, the goddess was in my brain. Even today I see her from time to time, but not anymore because we fused and my hair is greener than yours, my good man.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no.
Well, let me tell you, your teacher, Professor Skylord, let's just say you've already met the goddess.
That's your version of the goddess, huh? Total looker, isn't that right?
That's a disrespectful way of putting it. I just believe that she's a divine beauty.
A total looker.
She'd have to be, considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
Too true. No doubt an incomparable beauty, that one.
She's got good hair.
That even now she must
looks like
be
a child,
stunning,
though.
Right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
No, Skylord's
Yes,
brain.
indeed. Watching over us from above.
She is technically watching over you, but not from above on the same level
And
as
they
you.
say that someday she will return to walk amongst us again.
Well, now that we've
Don't mind
fused.
me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
You didn't let him know.
What? No. If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
It'll be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your benefit.
Why?
Why?
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
No.
Well, that is to say...
That is to say...
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea. Everything a goddess deserves.
Wow.
Oh. Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Yo, he really swindled you.
Does. Now, get on with it. Pray like you've never prayed before.
All right, Claude. Aye, aye, Captain. What a good scene. All right, so that's all of Ignaz's. Marianne has a handful, but most of them can't be seen. So she's got 2, technically. We've got to be getting real close to chapter,
do you mind if I ask you
or
about
part
something?
2.
Yes?
I do mind.
It's about animal behavior.
Oh, okay.
Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
Ooh. You trying to say I'm an animal? You trying to say I'm uncouth?
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
Fair.
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger.
Marianne.
You'd be better off without me.
Gosh darn it.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible.
Gosh, the music
You
stuff.
seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Because it is true.
Well... Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
Oof.
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment.
Tell her lies, Cynthia.
I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own. Perhaps more grave than yours.
Grave. Because for all I know, she's on her deathbed for some reason, somehow, some way.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can.
Yo, I hope Lysithea makes it 5 years.
Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit.
Board by board!
What's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
I wish I could have it for
Don't
my own.
envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
Today!
The time is now! This is your moment!
Did she just say the time is now? She's a John Cena fan. Continue.
Oh, okay. That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
Huh.
I'll certainly try my best.
Wow, a new positive Marianne. That's not gonna stick around for the rest of her support scenes. Let's go ahead on through the rest of them. Or I guess just the Leone one. And this is the max level Leone one now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leone?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Tell her, Leone.
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you?
Probably.
You're probably scared of me now.
Sure am.
In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did.
She didn't.
If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
Leone,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
Oh.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
That's right.
I make everyone uncomfortable.
That's not true.
I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Yeah.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Look at that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
Oh, this is precious. Marianne has some precious scenes, I won't lie. So Marianne we're done with. Leonie might only have locked scenes. She has one with Catherine. Interesting. Did I have them eat together? Okay.
That's enough. You're done for today.
No, I'm not.
Right. Thanks.
Are you feeling pain anywhere, Leonie?
No. Sorry, I'm alright.
Why are you apologizing?
Right.
Because I can't hold my own against you.
What?
And on top of that, you have to worry about hurting me. I feel like I've let you down.
What? You have let me down.
Do you know what I meant when I said, you're done for today?
Uh-oh.
Probably that I was about to keel over.
No, it wasn't about your physical strength. I could tell that you didn't have the will to keep fighting.
Ooh.
I've got plenty of will.
No, you don't. Look at your face.
No matter what I do, I can't win. Isn't that what you were thinking?
Yes. How did you know? It's not always about winning.
If you think you can't win, you won't. Perhaps you already knew that.
Yep.
Good point.
But never assume that you'll win. That is, don't underestimate your foe. At all times, you have to keep a clear head to make split-second decisions. In battle, mistakes are deadly.
Unless you got Divine Pulse.
But I don't have a crest or a relic. How could I ever hope to beat you?
If you put it like that, I'll fight barehanded, and I won't use my crest. Think you can win? Do your worst.
Ooh.
Oh dear, I might have overdone it there.
What did you do? Did you kill her?
But I believe in her. I would be doing her a disservice if I pulled any punches. It's Leonie after all. She'll be back on her feet and charging at me before I know it.
Accurate. Well, I do kind of wonder where this scene goes, or this trail of scenes go. Alright, who else do we got? Ingrid has a scene that I can view? Yes, 2 scenes. One with Raph and one with, Claude. Interesting. Alright. You and Raph.
This meat is so good. I wish I could send some home to my little sis.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
He's eating.
Oh, I was just enjoying some of this roast. Did you want a bite?
Yes.
No. I meant, what are you doing here? This isn't the dining hall.
This isn't the dining hall.
That's funny. Of course I know this isn't the dining hall.
You know that, and yet you're stuffing your face here rather than where it's appropriate. You're not even seated.
So?
Is that the best way to eat? If you think so, let's sit down.
You're missing the point. At least use a plate.
Does Raphael just have great scenes with everyone?
I don't have a plate with me, so there's nothing I can do about that now. But since when are you so proper, Ingrid?
I'm not proper at all. You're just downright crude. Have you no respect for yourself in your journey to knighthood? Knights must work from a very young age to be upstanding in all facets. You are making a mockery of all that we stand for. You...
Slow down. I can't do all this listening while I'm trying to eat.
Disgusting. Now you've spilled gravy all over your shoes and your chin. You'd better wipe that up.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Now you need everything to be neat and tidy? You're really particular.
This has nothing to do with me. It's what's expected of a knight.
Is it?
Wait. All I have to do is be neat and tidy, and I can become a knight? Forget all that studying then. I'm just gonna work on being the neatest and tidiest one here.
Look what you've done, Ingrid.
Wait, that is not what I
That's
said.
kind of what you said.
Oh, really? You're probably right. I shouldn't bother with the neat and tidy stuff.
The mind
You
games.
are impossible.
Oh wait, I need to see the rest of their storyline. That's incredible. I mean, she probably has a great scene with Claude too, the master of. Oh, here we go.
Claude.
What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
The sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rest is important.
Rising with the dawn and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
And how would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my
daily meditation.
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make your excuses more believable.
Ingrid is sassy.
And that yawn just now. You didn't even bother covering your gaping mouth. One would never know you're of noble birth with how you conduct yourself.
Sassy
You
and
need to
scolding.
relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay? A yawn can't hurt, I swear it. Freely, you'd better get a hold on that attitude of yours. Otherwise, that pretty face is gonna get all twisted up with angry lines.
I was gonna say, Ingrid has been relatively angry as of late.
Guys don't like gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then. Here, let's practice. On 3. 1, 2,
3.
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common?
Yes.
Since you're so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile.
Oh my gosh.
All jokes aside, are you not house leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example.
No.
A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Yeesh.
Right?
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Honestly, some people...
Ingrid, geez Louise, calm down.
Wow, somebody needs to teach that girl to lighten up.
Right? I thought she was a little bit chill, a little bit more chill than that. Apparently not. Well, that's everyone from this side. Catherine has one that I can't view yet. Flane has one with my boy.
Hello, Raphael. Are you well? Any chance you might be training today?
Training.
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along?
Oh, it's yelling
I
time.
have been practicing my battle cries.
Yes!
I believe you shall notice a marked improvement.
Marked improve.
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this.
Oh, hearing it anew is invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as you.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't be satisfied until my body is as strong as my mind. As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
Brother.
I know what that's like. I have a little sister too. I always worry about her, even when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you understand. I want to give my brother peace of mind.
Ah.
If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But
What do you wish to do?
I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in all my life.
Flane is precious.
Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel invigorated.
Well, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want. Give it all you've got and make your brother proud.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
Shout it out.
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
Incredible. I love their set of scenes might be my favorite set of scenes. Do they have another one They do have another one, thank goodness. We go Claude next, or Hilda next. Hilda's only got one with Claude, and Claude hopefully only has one with Hilda. Yeah, so this is our last scene of the day. We are almost done with this episode. It has been a long recording session.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response. Otherwise, he'll worry.
That's fair. That's also
It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
I'm sorry, peaceful? My dad died. My goddess fused with me. This is anything but peaceful. Go ahead, though.
Well, that's a fine thing to do, regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking.
I was gonna say, when did that happen?
I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
A ruthless
He's
warlord.
Quite the extravagant character.
So like you.
When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Why?
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn.
Lamau.
Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
No, she deserved it.
No, she'd just laugh right along with it. My father is extravagant. My mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen.
Yeah, I'd love to meet your
Because
family.
one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Well, alright.
But your mother is a lady of nobility.
And she can throw a punch.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
That's fair.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
That's fair.
It's not a question of can. It's a question of will.
Yeah.
Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Doing what?
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Oh, that's neat. And there we go. We are done with our support scenes for now, unless there's one from another class. Right. No, there's Sothis, but I don't have to, yeah. There's not a lot of other people from other houses. I've recruited almost every— oh, I gotta get Shamir. She just wasn't here this month. I'm gonna recruit— you bet I'm gonna recruit her. We're gonna save. Until next time, you guys. This has been your United States Aviator, taking off in this fine day in the year of the horizon, and I say to you, stay classy, passengers. This is a long episode. I don't know if it's gonna be a one-parter or a two-parter. I feel like I don't want to split this one up into two parts because the end of this chapter was something else. Something else. I'm gonna probably keep the thumbnail as blue-haired Skylord because, well, that— if someone sees green-haired Skylord and they haven't played the game in that thumbnail, I feel like that's spoiling the whole game for them, but stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time. In the comments, what do I want you guys to let me know? Nothing really. Let me know, is this sad music ever going to end? I realize it's still kind of sad because we just lost Sothis too. But what on— don't tell me this at all. I just know now that something bigger happens that sets off chapter— or part 2? And I know there's only 2 parts now. So I guess we're like almost halfway through the game. What on earth is bigger than Geralt dying? Which is the biggest thing that's happened in this game. Sothis, whatever. Me becoming a part— fusing with a goddess, who cares? What? That happens. It happens to like everybody. It's just like puberty. But Geralt dying? No, nothing bigger than that. This wasn't bigger than Geralt dying. There's gotta be something— there has to be something bigger, since it's not the turning point of the chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your United States Aviator, taking off. Stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time. Until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, make sure to hit that like button. and that subscribe button, because I'm gonna say we're close. We're very close to 2,500 subscribers. I don't know if we're there yet, because clearly I record this before Monday when you're all seeing it, so we could have hit 2,500 subscribers as looking at it today. But we're getting close. We're getting real close. We're getting closer by the week. We're getting inching closer and closer every week. So stay classy. I'll see you guys next time. For real this time. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.